Hello everyone, how are you? Today we have a new lesson in writing. Do you watch films? Do you like films? Have you ever written a film review? Okay, time to write one. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to write organized paragraphs to review a film of an audience which did not see the film. Ready? Let's start. Read the following passage and answer the comprehension questions. Where are the questions? Here they are. What is the name of the film? How many paragraphs are there in the passage? Who directed the film? Where did it take place? Who are the main characters? What are the main themes of the film? And why is it a must-see film? Which film are we going to talk about? Any idea? مجيد, الميلود. Do you know the film? Okay, let's go to the paragraph or to the film review. Our film for today is Class 8. Let's read. Class 8 is a 1-hour, 40-minute social drama film directed by Jamal Belmajdoub. It was released in Casablanca in 2003. The main stars of the film are Fatima Khair, Rafiq Boubkir, and Aziz Hattab. The film tells the story of a French teacher, Leila Fatima Khair, who moves to another high school in Casablanca. Two students, Mjid and Miloud, Rafiq and Aziz Hattab, turns the teacher's life and the class into hell. At the end of the film, Mjid tries to suicide, but the teacher succeeds in convincing him to change his mind. After that, Mjid and Miloud become good students. The film explores important themes, including the importance of the relationship between a student and a teacher and the issue of poverty. To conclude, in my opinion, this is the best Moroccan film I have ever watched because it treats the problems of our society and our schools without marks. That's why I highly recommend it to anyone who likes social films. It is a must-see film. Did you like this film? Do you miss your teachers? Do you miss your schools? Okay, hoping everything is going to be all right and you will go back to your schools and to your teachers. Now, let's answer the questions. What is the name of the film? Of course, it's Class 8. Great. How many paragraphs are there in the passage? There is an S missing here. How many paragraphs? Any idea? Good. 3 paragraphs. Who directed the film? Do you remember? Great, Jamal Belmajdoub. Where did it take place? Any idea? Capital Y, capital W, sorry, where? Where did it take place? Excellent, in Casablanca, great. Who are the main characters? Yes? Any idea? Good, Leila, Mjid, and Miloud. These are the main characters in the film. What are the main themes of the film? What does the film talk about? Yes? Good job! The relationship between the teacher and students and the problem of poverty. Number 7, why is it a must-see film? Any idea? Good, because it treats the problems of our society and our school. So we should see it. And it's a very interesting film. Now, let's move to the organization of this film review. How is it organized? Complete the table from the passage. We have length of the film, that is how much time, how long does it last, the genre of the film, what is it? Is it a comedy? Is it a drama? Actors. Who are the actors in the film? The plot or events. What are the events in the film? And the themes. What does it talk about? And of course, what is your opinion about the film? Is it a good film, a must-see film, or a terrible film? Shall we answer? Okay, time to check our answers. For the length of the film, we have 1 hour, 40 minutes. Great, good job. For the genre, yes, it's a social drama. Excellent. The actors, Fatima Khair, Rafiq Boubkir, and Aziz Al-Hattab. Good. And the act, Layla, and Mjid, and Al-Milud. And the plot, it's a story of a teacher of French. 2 students turn the teacher's life into hell. At the end of the film, a student tries to commit suicide, but the teacher convinced him to change his mind, and he became a good person and a good student even. The themes, what are the themes? The relationship between students and teachers and the problem of poverty. And what's your opinion about this film? One of the best Moroccan films ever because it treats society's problems, especially schools' problems, without masks. Now, how are these paragraphs started? So we have the first paragraph. It talks about the length of the film and the genre of the film. Then the second paragraph, it talks about the actors, the plot, and the themes. And the last paragraph, it gives us the opinion of the viewer, of course. Good. Now, let's proceed to the following task. Match each heading with the appropriate paragraph. Okay, let's go to the exercise. We have opinion, likes and recommendations, setting and character, events and topics treated in the film. Paragraph number 1, what is it? Number 2 and number 3. Where is paragraph number 1? Is it opinion, setting and characters, events and topics treated in the film? Shall we check our answers? Yes, let's check. So opinion, likes and recommendation, these are in paragraph number 3. Setting and characters, they are mentioned in good, paragraph number 1. Events and topics treated in the film, the only one left of course, they are treated in paragraph number 2. Good job. Now, how are these paragraphs started? Any idea? Okay. So the second or the following task is go over the text again and find out how each paragraph begins. How does each paragraph start? Let's go to the text again. Here is the text again. So how does each paragraph start? Here we have class 8 is a 1 minute, etc. The film tells the story, and let's check our answers. Ready? Go ahead. It's the previous slide. Now, the first paragraph begins with the title of the film and its length. The second paragraph, the film tells the story of. And the third paragraph, it starts with to conclude, of course, to give your overall opinion. Now, time for you to work. Choose a film of your choice. For what? Of course, to fill in this table. You have title of the film, length of the film, the genre, the director of the film, actors, setting, date of release, plot, themes treated, opinion and reason for recommendation. We will not correct this because every one of you is supposed to choose the best film he or she has ever seen. Now, time for a homework as usual. Write a review of the film you saw earlier, and it should be the film that you liked most. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye.